Raise your right hand. I state your name. Having been appointed to the office of trustee, say all your positions if you have more than one, in the village of Sauk Village, in the county of Cook and Will, aforesaid, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of, state your office. Now take your pen and sign on the right line and give them to Trustee Williams while I go get a microphone. Take it.
Okay. Evan. I need the police chief. I need the police chief.
The Village of Sauk Village regular board meeting will now be called to order. Can we all stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo, present. Schaefer, aye. Dye, present. Griggs, present. Rogers, present. Turner, present.
Reports of officers. Mayor's report with the subjects. Welcome to the Sauk Village Annual City Government Night. The mayor would like to thank all that contributed this year's City Government Day event and congratulations to all the winners. Also thanks to the Sauk Village Public Relations Committee, District 168, Sauk Village Public Library, families, teachers, employees, volunteers, judges and anyone that may have been missed that helped make this day such a success. The mayor's office is excited about the positive upcoming events that trustees committees continue to focus on this year as we move Sauk Village forward. Today, Sauk Village hosted the first Illinois 394 and Illinois Route 1 corridor study steering committee meeting. The mayor represents the village on this committee as a character member, and since Sauk Village is one of the communities along the corridor that only consists of making decisions regarding the number and format of future meetings. Key stakeholders to be interviewed in the Pennsylvania data to be added. Sauk Village continues to recruit potential developers and business Sauk Village, and especially in access areas. Last week, Brian Quinley from BP Partners and Becky Greenwood from SSMFA met with representatives from CN Railroad to discuss adding an additional rail spur and tip number 3. Just east of Irving and west of 394, the new rail spur will provide 100 acres of developable land with rail access. This will make the site even more appealing to businesses that require land and easy access to rail. Keep your eyes open as 2 businesses are scheduled to reopen under new ownership on South Trail during the second quarter of this year. The Sauk Village Economic Development team is also working with property owners at Sauk Plaza to recruit a nationally known chain store. Negotiations are looking positive for residents to see construction starting as early as May or June of this year. The village ideas for 2011-2012 are in the final review, and the village board should be able to start reviewing the final 2011-2012 audio results. As a committee meeting on April 1st, this will be the 3rd audio complete in just over a year. And we are on schedule to be caught up and in state compliance within the next 6 months and going forward. A special thank you from the Mayor's Office to Goal Financial Director Mohan Brayo for his dedication and long hours during these audios. Lastly, the village still has about $20,000 for repairs and improvements to Sauk Village parks along the CN Railroad. through donations from Enbridge and CN Railroad. The village, along within the Parks and Recreations Committee, will be looking at ball fields and playground equipment behind Wagner, and repairs and improvements will start this spring. Thank you.
The village clerk attends all board meetings and transcribes the minutes, which are preserved as the permanent record. The village clerk also seals and files all village documents and assists the mayor, board, staff, and residents as the need arises. Sauk Village recently placed a referendum on the March 18th primary election ballot to increase 911 surcharge. The referendum was defeated. Total votes passed, 476. Yes, 110, 23.11% of the vote. No, 366, 76.89% of the vote. Thanks to the Democratic women of the South Suburbs and Jeff Soklo Insurance for sponsoring 2 Affordable Health Care Act enrollments session this past week. The deadline to enroll is March 31st. Village stickers go on sale May 1st. This year's sticker was designed by 3rd grade student Angel Lee. Angel sticker promotes breast cancer awareness. This year, we enrolled out a new program as a way of getting information to the residents in a more timely manner. We encourage everyone to enroll in the Sauk Village email alerts. The email alert has been useful in supplying information on weather, traffic alerts, and warming centers during the local winter cold and climate weather. Election information and local events. The email alert will be expanded to include information from outside agencies as schools, churches, businesses, etc. Look to the village website for the latest meeting agendas, village calendar, ordinances, resolutions, meeting minutes, and to subscribe to the Sauk Village email alerts at www.saukvillage.org.
Thank you, Village Clerk. Village Treasurer, Miss Brianna Felton.
One of the main duties of Sauk Village Treasurer is safeguarding of the assets that held in the police and fire pension funds. The next meeting of Sauk Village Fire Pension Fund will be on Thursday, April 17th at 3:00 p.m. This will be followed by a meeting of the police pension fund at 4:00 p.m.
Thank you, Village Treasurer. Village Attorney, Mr. Kennedy Lawson.
The village attorney are hired by the mayor of the board of trustees, and their primary responsibility is to advise the village regarding its legality of its actions. The village attorney also attends the village board meetings to answer any legal questions which arise. Prior to all board meetings, the village attorney works with the village officials regarding the proclamation of the meeting agenda and the preparation of any other formal actions which will be taken at the meeting. This may include the drafting of ordinances, resolutions, and policies. The attorneys also advise the mayor and board of trustees regarding the appropriate procedures for conducting board meetings and how legally carry out the village business. The village attorney also works with the mayor and trustees regarding the drafting and negotiating of contracts for services, real estate, and goods. These contracts include agreements with employees as well as contracts with companies which provide services to the village, such as garbage disposal, landscaping, and construction. Additionally, the village attorney advises and defends the village regarding any pending or active lawsuits. These lawsuits include those filed against the village and lawsuits filed by the village. For example, the attorney is updating the village tonight on the White Beck lawsuit, which was filed against the village on March 19, 2014. Judge Sender entered a judgment order in favor of the village. That this represents the latest legal victory of the village. Copies and Judge Sender's decision are available from Clerk Williams.
Thank you, Village Attorney. Village Engineer, Mr. Randall.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. Tonight, the board will vote on approval of all items relating to the village's street repair program, which involves about $500,000 of roadway improvements. The items to be voted on include the following: a resolution for repair of the village streets, an agreement with Robinson Engineering for designing and construction engineering services related to the street repair program, a resolution for maintenance of the village's streets, and an agreement with Robinson Engineering to prepare the necessary form to submit to the Illinois Department of Transportation for reimbursement of the village's expenses. This includes my report. Thank you, Ms. Mayor.
Thank you, Village Engineer. Reports of trustees and board committees. Parks and Recreation, Trustee Griggs.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The winter basketball program has its playoff tournament this Saturday at 9 o'clock a.m. all on Friday. The Fridays for the summer basketball and cheerleading program with registration dates and time to sign up are on the back table. Flyers are on the back table for the family game night Friday, April 4th at 6 o'clock p.m. at the community center. The Planning, Parks and Recreation will have the Easter egg hunt at the community center at 1 o'clock p.m. on April 19th. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That is my report.
Beautification Committee, Trustee Schaefer.
Thank you, Mayor. The committee met on Sunday, March 9th, and things that were discussed were the upcoming clean-up day to held on Saturday, May 17th. The committee, along with volunteers, will be cleaning up around the 3 Welcome to Sauk Village signs, the village marquee, the memorial site, and the village hall. Anyone that is willing to help, please see me after the meeting. We are going to be doing a community yard sale again. This year will be held on Saturday, June 14th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, see me after the meeting for further details. And last, the beautification committee is always looking for volunteers. Please come out and take part in making a difference in your community. Thank you, Mayor. That is the end of my report.
Ordinance Review Committee, Trustee Dodd.
Thank you, Mayor. The Ordinance Committee has been very busy this year. We have already passed 8 ordinances and 3 resolutions. We are currently working to prepare an ordinance for the Red Box DVD rentals. This should be prepared for the board to review and vote on soon. We are also in the process of amending ordinances that residents of Sauk Village have requested us to look into. The other ordinance we are developing is speed truck license ordinance. The Ordinance Committee is always looking for new members. If you wish to join us, please see any Ordinance Review Committee member. Our meetings are on the second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. here in the Village Hall. Just a reminder, all village residents can go to the village website, www.saukvillage.org, and click on ordinances to read our village ordinances.
Intergovernmental Relations Committee, Trustee Arroyo.
The Sauk Village Intergovernmental Relations Committee has created in May 2013 to provide guidance to the Board of Trustees on important issues with other governmental agencies. The IGRC works to keep residents informed of employment opportunities, workshop available housing help, and information of school districts, as well as many other information to help residents know what is happening in their community. The committee continues to work towards helping residents to be aware of available programs and how to go about obtaining the information needed. During the time since it began, the IGRC has held an event in cooperation with CEDA and helped many residents file paperwork to get their assistance in paying their utilities. The IGRC is comprised and concerned residents looking to help better the community which we live in. Everyone is welcome to come and join the committee. We meet on the first Thursday of the month, and the
Watch Committee. Trustee Rogers.
I would like to report that the Neighborhood Watch Committee meets every second Monday at the fire station at 7 p.m. We are currently preparing a film live video of Happy soundtrack by Corey. All interested participants can see me or call my office at 708-758-5130. Also, we have launched a no talking while driving and no bullying campaign. Pledge drive at the back table. This concludes the report.
Public Relations Committee. Trustee Clark.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The Public Relations Committee is always hard at work this time of year. We want to take this opportunity to thank all of the sponsors who donated to this event to make this possible. Thank you to the Public Relations Committee, notably Village Clerk Williams, for all of their work and dedication. We would also like to thank all of our volunteers who helped us with judging the essays, setting up the food, and their overall help. Lastly, I would like to thank the departments of Sauk Village. The department heads and their designees have taken time out of their busy days to drive the winners around in village vehicles all day and to be here tonight. We invite you all to join us for a cake reception after this meeting tonight to celebrate the amazing Student Government Day winners. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That ends my report.
Reports of departments, committees, and commissions. Fire Department, Fire Chief Sigler.
My report to you this evening will include status of equipment, training, and recruitment. Through our preventative maintenance program, we have been able to keep repair costs on fire department vehicles and coming to a minimum. Our dedication to this program has kept our equipment in excellent working condition. Our weekly Tuesday night training continues to provide ongoing classroom lectures as well as extensive hands-on training. Participation has been very good. We also continue to train with firefighters from the surrounding towns in an effort to promote continued support and excellent working relationships. We also have several firefighters continuing their education and development through college courses.
911 Board, Ms. Falcon.
Word of mouth has historically been a great recruitment tool. We're looking for Sauk Village residents who wants to do something positive for themselves and our community. Interested persons to contact Assistant Chief Myers for more details. Over the past 4 weeks, the fire department responded to 34 calls. The fire department responded to 1 truck fire, 14 fire alarms, 1 wireless burning, 2 CO alarms, 1 structure fire, 2 gas leaks, 1 stove fire, 3 car fires, 4 medical assist, 1 water shut off, and 4 car accidents.
911 Board, Ms. Dawson.
911 communications. 911 board approved expenditures for the purchase of 2 computers, 2 chairs, and video cameras for dispatch.
Police Department, Police Chief Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I would first like to report for the period of March 11th through today. The police department responded to a total of 561 calls for service. Those calls included 6 to 1 burglar alarm, 21 ambulances, 55 building checks, 120 miles of traffic violations, and 66 couple service calls. There was 1 reported shooting with a victim who sustained a gunshot wound to the abdomen. This victim is listed in good condition and his injury is non-life-threatening. A suspect has been identified and is now in custody. I would like to extend my condolences to the Oak Forest Police Department and to the family of Police Officer James Morrissey, who was killed in the line of duty on Monday, March 17th. Please remember, police officers not only give speeding tickets, they sacrifice their lives every day so that citizens of their communities can be safe. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. I would also like to report Officer Luis Ayala, who has resigned his position with the police department in order to seek employment elsewhere. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. This concludes my report.
Director of Public Works Department, Mr. Randall.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Our first scheduled street sweeping for 2014 will begin on Monday, April 14th. Residents are reminded that local ordinance prohibits parking on the streets between the hours of 7 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. during the day of your garbage pickup. Our first scheduled hydrant flushing will be on the south side of the town. This area is located south of Sauk Trail and west of Torrance, extending to Deer Creek. Flushing will begin at 11 p.m. on April 14th and will continue through the morning of April 15th until the area has been completed. Residents should refrain from washing light colors for 24 to 36 hours after flushing. That concludes my report.
Director of Administrative Services, Mr. Peterson.
Thank you, Madam President. The Administrative Department is responsible for determining water consumption and creating compound water, sewers, and garage repairs. The department monitors and receives payment for water bills, villages, stickers, animal tax, and other daily revenue. Accounts payable, accounts receivable, any payroll falls under this department. This department is also issued the monetary bill, permit businesses and conduction licenses, health inspections, and zoning with the village. Now, Mr. Randall will say the zoning report.
Last night, the zoning board held a hearing on a temporary 180-day moratorium in regards to adult uses. The zoning board made a recommendation to the village board to approve the temporary 180 moratorium.
Finance Director, Ms. Pedraza.
The Finance Department monitors all daily revenues transactions. The annual budget and financial statements are the responsibility of Finance Department. Accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll, personnel, risk management, reporting, and any other related duties will all fall under this department. This includes my report.
Director of Homeland Security, Ms. Morgan.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. We will discuss severe weather. Extreme weather impacted nearly every part of Illinois in 2013, from major flooding in the spring to a quickly developing drought in the summer. However, the largest impact was from a record-setting severe weather event in mid-November. An outbreak of 25 tornadoes devastated parts of the state from the Chicago suburbs through central Illinois, all the way to Ohio River on Sunday, November 17th. This was illustrating that tornadoes can occur any time of the year. 14 of the tornadoes were either strong or violent and resulted in 8 casualties, 181 injuries, and nearly $1 billion in damage to homes and businesses. Family and business preparedness, closed monitoring severe weather threats, and taking protective action made a big difference, minimizing the death toll from the intense tornadoes on November 17th. Prepare your family and yourself before severe storms impact Illinois again. Thank you, Mayor and Board. This concludes my report.
Human Relations, Mr. Biggs.
Our committee is currently planning a diversity workshop, a follow-up from our diversity dinner. If you would like to participate, we meet on the first Monday of every month at the Village Hall at 7 p.m. We encourage all ages to come and give us your input from this workshop, especially the youth.
Senior Committee, Ms. Jordan.
Little Township last senior community luncheon for the season will be flashback featuring the Incognitos at Glenwood Golf Course on Wednesday, April 16, 2014. The township offers many services and events for seniors, chair exercise, suburban legal assistance clinic, blood pressure screening assistance on health insurance selection, free tax preparation through April 15 and low cost transportation. Harder Bloom Township Senior Department 708-754-9400, extension 244 for additional information or services. FIDA Senior Opportunities and Services program provides Bloom Township senior ages 60 years and older. Call 312-254-6096 Denise Chapley, Cedar Senior Advocate for an appointment. Sauk Village Senior Committee provides free monthly blood pressure screening for all village residents and village employees, paperback blood exchange, monthly movies co-sponsored with Mid-Carnatic Library at the library. Friday, open senior activities and quarterly events. 6th annual chili cook-off is Saturday, March 29th. The village sponsored 3 senior organizations, Sunday afternoon fun club, Monday evening sunshiners, and Wednesday evening leisure timers. Other events held are Wednesday morning service group and Sunday evening Sauk Village Bluegrass. The next senior committee meeting will be this Thursday, April 10th at 5 p.m. We are still in need of more chili chefs for this coming Saturday, March 29th. Thank you. This was my report.
Housing Commission, Ms. Broadway.
The Housing Commission is pleased to report that over the past 18 months, the number of vacant properties in the village has had a remarkable turnaround. As of this report, the number of vacant and abandoned properties has been reduced to less than 350 within the village and improving daily. There will be a free rent-to-own and housing seminar held on Saturday, April 5th, 2014 from 9 a.m. to noon in the Village Senior Center for all residents interested in owning their own home. This seminar is open to renters and first-time buyers alike. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Community Outreach Partnership Committee, Ms. Nicole Cook.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The Community Outreach Partnership is a newly revamped committee, formerly the Police Alliance Committee. The goal is to form a better way for the residents of Sauk Village to communicate with the different departments of Sauk Village. We will begin planning another meet and greet with the police department for the end of April. Our goal is to branch out and do the same with other departments as well. It is our hope that this will bridge the gap for our residents and let them know who to talk to in times of need or question. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That ends my report.
Ordinance and resolutions. Motion to approve ordinance of Sauk Village, Cook, and Will Counties, Illinois, authorizing the sale of surplus property 2842 East 225th Place. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a local agency agreement between Robinson Engineering and the Village of Sauk Village, Ryan Streets, BLR 05520. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve local agency agreement between Robinson Engineering and the Village of Sauk Village for Streets, BLR 05512. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a resolution for maintenance of streets and highways by municipality. Under the Illinois Highway Code, BLR 14230. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a resolution for improvement of municipality under the Illinois Highway Code, BLR 0911. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance of abating taxes for general obligation tax increment refunding bonds series 20028 and general obligation capital appreciation bonds tax increment alternate revenue source series 2002B of Village of the Sauk Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance abating a tax for general obligation tax increment bond alternate revenue source series 2008 of Village of Sauk Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance abating a tax for general obligation tax increment bonds alternate revenue source series 2009 of Village of Sauk Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Consent agenda. Motion to approve board meeting minutes March 11, 2014. Motion to approve special meeting minutes March 11, 2014. Motion to approve committee meeting minutes March 18, 2014. Motion to approve special meeting minutes March 18, 2014. Can I have a motion to approve consent agenda?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. New business. Approval of accounts payables and disbursements from March 12, 2014 through March 25, 2014. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve office technical contract. Motion to approve steel workers contract. Can I have a motion to table items 7B and 7C due to the fact that contracts have not been finalized?
So moved.
Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Grace,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye. Motion carried. Miscellaneous comments from the mayor and board of trustees. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I would just like to say, I am trustee Rosie Williams, and I would just like to say thank you to everybody who came out today for our wonderful Student Government Day festivities. Thank you to Ms. Cook and to Ms. O'Hara for being there with us the whole day, and we look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Thank you to District 168 for your participation every year, your sponsorship, we really do appreciate it. Thank you to all of the department heads and the elected officials who wrote their reports, and we're here to take pictures. And most importantly, thank you to our winners. As the village clerk stated before the meeting, we did have some moving around and some people who were not able to make it tonight. So the names that are on the name plaques may be wrong and the positions may be wrong, but we are here and we did a great job. So I think that everybody should give the 8th graders a possibility.
First of all, I'd like to echo also I think you did a fantastic job tonight. I think that recognition needs to go out to the parents, grandparents, the family members. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and supporting the young people tonight. I'd like to thank especially District 168, the teachers that were here today, all day. Appreciate you coming out. Here tonight we have, and I got to read some of these names so I don't forget. Mr. Travellini, can you please stand? If you're a library board member and I didn't see you, can you raise your hand at least so we can recognize you also? So, here, yeah, there you are, right there. Okay, thank you very much. So, and I'd say thank you very much for everything. Today was such a success. I think the kids had a great time, and I got to see them throughout the day in the two meetings. They ought to come by the office, I got to shake their hands. So, again, thank you. And parents, family members, very proud of the young people that are sitting here tonight. Thank you.
Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.